Car door is opening. Notice she's not just rushing in. She's actually going to wait for permission. That's what she's been trained to do. If I did open the door and she decided to just rush in, I would correct her, recall her back out, close the door, and then reopen it until she got it right. Good girl. And then we're just going to say place and tap the tone. Place. Good girl. She jumps in. She lays down. If she didn't lay down, I would just say DOWN and then click stim if she didn't. So like right now, I can click that and she goes back down. See how that works? That was a 15. Okay, and then she's even more committed after the correction because she's forgetting about all of her options. Okay, good girl. And then she's gonna be asked to remain in that downstay for the whole entire ride, even as I close the door here. So if she were to pop up after I close the door, I would just silently click, silently meaning I'm not talking to her because the door's shut. I'm just gonna click and then she would lay back down. Good girl. All right, getting back in the car, right? So this is actually really easy to do because all you need to do is say no and then click the button and say down again if she needs it. That's her only job right now, is to just stay down in the car. Triggers are stopping at a stoplight or a stop sign. A lot of times the dog will pop up really quick, but if you just click the remote when they do that, it stops happening. This is really important to maintain with her because she is so excitable. And again, back to her drop off, she was like lunging and whining out the car door. So I really want you guys to practice this after she goes home. Keep her nice and calm in the car. Okay guys, we're on our drive home and you can just see how calm the dogs become once you start enforcing that downstay in the car. Just took a couple clicks for her to stop popping up all the time. And once they accept it, it's like they could almost just fall asleep. All that anxiety just goes away. And then when you get to your destination, you have a calm dog to start with and not an anxious one that's been all over the car the whole time. So she's been doing really well. Okay, we just parked at the house. No popping up this time, so that's definite progress because when we got to our destination, she did pop up and I had to click. Let's see how she does with me getting out of the car, going around to her side and opening the door. Get the key out. Good girl, this is hard. Wow. With consistency, they learn to just stay relaxed. See, she's still in her down, and then remember, I don't want her busting out the door. So if she pops up right now, it would just be a click and then a down, okay? And then you can either recall her or release her. Break. Good girl. Tut tut.